week 25. You know what that means? 6 months have passed since the surgery, and I'm like keeping myself here just because there's a bit of a surprise. Like, let me move back now. Look at this, guys. Hair! Can you see? It's like all getting covered now. Man, I'm so happy. Like, my hair's starting to go in the length that I used to have it. I do have a little bit of fibres, but actually I bought some like the fibres, the hair fibres, but they're actually not black. Like, they were brown, like dark brown, so it's not getting as much coverage, but I usually apply them here anyway. So yeah, man, as you can see, look at it. Oh man, I haven't had hair like this literally in ages, man. My hair I'm so happy with it. I'm so happy with it. Like, I just think it looks so good. Look, go to the side. I just think you can tell my mental health is soaring right now. I'm in such a good place. Like, man, I'm just so happy with the way things are right now. How you doing? You know, the family, the small group of subscribers that I've got now. How are you guys doing? I hope you're keeping well. Man, I'm seeing so much growth. Like, now, it's really starting to come on. Like, guys, I'm so happy. I'm gonna do some like the pictures to show you how the progression is going. But honestly, like, even this last picture that I took, I'm about to show you, there's just so much of like growth since then. And I took this last week, like last Wednesday. Today, just so you're aware, technically this Wednesday coming up is going to be week 26. So in the last week, I've just noticed there's been a significant boom. Right, let's jump into these pictures. Sorry about the little bit of rambling at the beginning there, but I'm just so happy right now. Like, I've just had such a uplift in everything, all areas of my life right now. It's just going well. Right, let's start with the pictures. So we're going to go all the way back, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to show you actually day 0, like when I got the actual transplant. That's what the state of your head will look like when you get those transplants put in from the back. A lot of points I'm not going to cover, which I've already done. Let's have a sip of tea first. Green tea connoisseur I am. So yeah, this is the most energetic I'll probably be out of all the videos. I'm just in such a good place right now. I can't explain it, guys. I feel so much confidence and things like that now. I sound real. So that is my what the top of my head looked like. Obviously 2 weeks you'll go through scabs at the top. Let me just kind of like put one in the pictures. I'll tell you what, this one is from day 5. You see the scabs at the top there. Now I'm going to go to day 18, the top of the head. So the day 18, the top of the head. This is literally about 3 days after I washed all the scabs out. So quite fresh. You see like all the fresh transplants there. They'll shed after like a month or whatever, you know. Well, about like, that was taken obviously like just over 2 weeks after. So they'll shed not long after that, like they all went. So if your transplants shed, by the way, don't be fearful as such, because you know that's just part of the process, the healing process, to be exact. Then I'm going to show you what the back of the head looks like. So this will be now day 20. You can see how the back of the head looks like there. We're going to move up now, and I'm going to show you now how it's kind of progressing. So we're going to jump up, I think, roughly to about day 56, just so you can see it there. You know, so that's how it starts looking. Now let's jump this up. Present day 175, or week 25. Look at that, top of the head. It's like it's coming along. I'm going to say, actually, it looks even better than that now. Like, I'm not going to take a picture because I want it to be a surprise for month 7. But yeah, man, it's really starting to boom. I'm so happy now. You know, like the way things are going. I'm starting to get my confidence back. Do you know what I mean? These operations, man, they're done all right. Change your life. You know. So, what am I saying about this? I mean, like, if I go backwards, man, I'm just so happy with the way it looks at the moment. You know, like I'm just excited to see what it's going to look like in a few months. And you have to bear in mind that this is 6 months, 40 to 50%. Usually, when you get like the front of your head done here, you know, when they're designing the hairline, like the new hairline, you're looking around about this time, probably because obviously gravity gets there like a lot quicker. You're looking at your results pretty much almost done right about now. You know, very rarely you get more, but because it's the crown, man, I've still got like some, you know, ways to go. Because like I had a spot literally about 2 weeks ago, so obviously that means another follicle is gonna come out now. So yeah, all good, all good. Let's go through the back of the head now. Okay, so basically we're going to start, obviously you can see that at the back of the head what it looked like on day 20. Let's jump up day 34. This is what it looked like. It just didn't look good like right then, but obviously that's just what happens. And I've already again covered this point before. Donor hair effluvium, check the previous videos. I'm not going to bang on about it as more than I have to. It's just basically where your blood will thin out those follicles. Let's jump all the way through to the present day now, and you can see that's all getting covered up now. You know, again, it's all part of the healing process. And as I say, you know, some days it doesn't look, it looks a bit patchy, but then like we kind of rough it up a little bit. Everyone I've spoken to doesn't notice the back, and I'm not even that fussed about it anymore. As you can see, like cheerful, happy. I'm fine with things now, guys. So hair growth centre, I think, you know, so far so good. Like for the money that you pay, so far so good. You know, got bit of plastic. I don't know where that came from. So yeah, like I'm pretty happy now, guys. So just a few updates, by the way. So we said we stopped the laser therapy from the last time. We've now restarted it, and we are now on minoxidil. I've been waiting to get on this for so long, and we're finally on it. So we're on minoxidil. We apply a little bit of this just before we go to bed, and actually it's probably a good job I'm doing this video now because the time is 10:30 p.m. UK time, by the way. 10:30. I don't know why I said that. UK time. It is 10:30 currently in the UK. So yeah, I apply this just before I go to bed, basically. And yeah, just like literally that's gonna hopefully make more of my hair come alive. But you can see, oh man, I'm so happy, basically. You know what I mean? I'm happy with the way that it looks. And in terms of getting another transplant for the front, I don't think we really need to, like at the moment anyway. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, all good so far. What else? Just we're taking the saw palmetto pills. That apparently is really supposed to be good as well for you know, hair growth and stopping hair falling out. That's the main thing. Why we wanted to get on the minoxidil, because I noticed that my hair was kind of falling out. But I think it's slowing down now. Now we've started doing the laser therapy again. We're doing 2 half-an-hour sessions a week. Just kind of, I want to see how it goes, because obviously, like, you know, I thought it was kind of stopping working as well, but I just want to try it out for one more, so sort of 4 more months, and just see what happens, you know. So yeah, I mean, we're going to be on the minoxidil. We're going to be on the minoxidil now for another sort of like basically permanently now. International. So the money that I paid they're giving you 3 tubs of that Saw Palmetto stuff, and then that's £750 we're paying, and we kind of split it up basically. So we're doing that now, and that's 4 months worth of laser, 2 times a week, and also they give you 3 bottles of minoxidil and also 3 lots of Saw Palmettos. That's something else that you bear in mind with International Hair Studio. Now, obviously, I did cover the point. These are 2 different companies. So, basically, yeah, like, you know, there's that's what it is. You know, when you go in for your transplant, you go in with the hair growth center, and then you basically got International Hair Studio as well, which are providing like the laser therapy and stuff like that. By the way, I honestly, like, if you're interested in doing laser therapy, I would recommend going to those guys like now, you know, because they've been, yeah, I've got no fault with that at all, you know. What else? As you can see, yeah, I'm really happy. I'm waiting to see what's going to happen now. Like, I've still got another 6 months to go. That's crazy, man. Like, it's crazy. Like, I'm getting my confidence back now, and I can feel it all the time. Like, you can say this one has been if you check the previous updates, look how chipper I am now compared to what I was like 4 or 5 months ago. You know, you can tell like the tone of my voice has just gotten like more excited and more kind of just present, you know. Like, yeah, man, just it's good. Like, that's all I've got to say. It's good. So, anyone who's got a hair transplant, by the way, think about this now. What are you going to do to keep the rest of your hair falling out? Because once you get a hair transplant, you know, I saw this, like, I don't know if you heard this guy, Tory Lanez. I saw like a picture of him. He got his hair transplant, right? And what he did was he got all these, like, the temples done, basically. And then he what is it? He didn't do anything to keep his hair. And now what's happened is all of this has receded, and he's literally just got those transplants. It doesn't look like, get a chance to check it out. I think there was a doctor that did a video, Dr. Gary Linkoff, I think his name is. Like, check out a video that he did, because I saw that and I was like, oh, this is why it's important for you to obviously keep your hair. So what are you going to do? You're going to take finasteride, you're going to take minoxidil, make sure you're taking relative vitamins, you know, laser therapy. Just think about it, because the rest of your hair will start to fall out. I mean, and also check your family history, by the way, mainly on your mum's side, of what the dad, like your granddad basically on your mum's side. Just check him, check his state. If you've got any pictures of what his hair looked like, because mine was bald, but I think, you know, I can tell, like, by the way, like, one of my uncle's hair's going. He's still got hair, and he's like 60. He's like 50 odd now. He's still got hair, but he's like, you can tell it's like going kind of like how mine was, like, in terms of like, it was, you know, we start getting this island here, and then like all this starts going, and then like slowly to the back. But yeah, I think, you know, the way things are going, man, I'm totally happy with this. You can see it's really starting to boom. Like, the front bit, we'll need to probably, if we want to make that nicer, we've got to get a transplant. But the top, man, definitely feel they're starting to boom now. And yeah, I'm totally happy with the way things are going. Yeah, I think that's enough of me being all enthusiastic overly. Not well, I mean, I'm just so happy with life and stuff right now. So yeah, that's all I've got for you for this month. I'm looking forward to the 7th-month one, because I think the next 2 months, I think you're not really going to see any like patches, so to speak. I think we will see though. But at the moment, yeah, I'm totally happy, guys. And thank you for subscribing. If you've got any questions, I've tried to answer all of them that I've had on the previous videos and things like that. If you got any questions, just let me know. I'm here, I can help you. And you're seeing like the results as we go along. Like, yeah, just all good so far. Yeah, I'll give you my proper review in 6 months. but we're just going to keep going as we are at the moment. That's all I've got for now. Take care. Have a good rest of the evening, day, weekend, whenever you happen to watch this. Check the previous videos if you're thinking about using the hair growth centre. Mainly the one in Maida Vale. This is the only one I can speak for because that was the one I went to. But look at the first video I did, because you'll find that particularly useful. And then you can see sort of like how the progression is going. 6 months, we're okay, basically. So take it easy, and we'll catch you in the 7th month video. Adios.